Jonah Hill's 2018 directorial debut, Mid-90s, is an exploration of adolescence, identity, and the cultural landscape of the 1990s. Through its use of nostalgia, pop culture, and character dynamics, the film creates a uniquely beautiful narrative that resonates with audiences. Hill uses these elements to create a cinematic experience that is both emotionally compelling and culturally reflective. Nostalgia in cinema often serves as a bridge between past and present. This allows the viewer to reconnect with idealized moments from their own past. Mid-90s utilizes this to evoke a sense of reflection. As noted in S.D. Krystowska's Journal on Nostalgia, the purpose of it in film is not just about depicting the past, but also about engaging with it emotionally. Mid-90s aesthetic choices like its grainy 16mm cinematography and period-specific music submerged the viewers in the 1990s. Hill made the decision to shoot the whole movie using a film camera. This immediately shoots the viewer back in time as the grainy, color-saturated picture on the screen feels like we're watching back a VHS tape of the main character Stevie's childhood. The movie also uses music wonderfully to set the stage of any scene. From The Far Side,
My younger days, I used to sport a shag. When I went to school, I carried lunch in a bag with the apple for my teacher, cause I knew I'd get a kiss. Always got mad when the class was dismissed, but when it was a session, I always had a question. I would raise my hand to make a check or do my desk and help.
to Morrissey,
How sad are we, and how sad have we been? We'll let you know.
Mid-90s uses music to place you mentally in, well, the mid-90s. Krystowska also explains the concept of prosthetic memory, where films reconstruct past experiences to simulate first-hand recollections. Prosthetic memory plays a major role in this movie. Mid-90s doesn't just portray the 1990s, it reconstructs the era in a way that feels personal and intimate, allowing audiences to relive the past through the lens of the characters' experiences. The next piece that Jonah Hill uses wonderfully is pop culture. Pop culture in the 1990s was a significant influence on personal and collective identities. Hill's film captures this influence by integrating elements such as skateboarding, hip-hop music, and fashion to place you in his era. As someone who didn't live in the 1990s, when I think about the decade, pop culture immediately comes to mind. Hill uses this as an integral piece of the film. Whether it's the main focus of the scene or just a subtle sticker in the background, Hill gets everything right for me in this aspect. Fourth grade can be spotted wearing a Listen to Black Sabbath t-shirt, Stevie with a Street Fighter 2 shirt, a pair of Air Jordans sitting pretty locked up in a glass box in the corner of Stevie's brother's room. Fuck shit gets called Sheryl Crow,
Come here. You can't say nigga, I don't think. You fucking Sheryl Crow looking motherfucker.
and many more references jump out in your face. But there are also a lot of subtleties that you may not see the first time, like the Zoo York sticker on the door. This immediately took me back to my first skateboard as a kid that read Zoo York across the bottom. Jonah Hill makes it clear that every detail mattered to him in this movie, and it works perfectly. Don't believe me? Just listen to how passionately he talks about it in this interview he did with Complex.
Like, remember how crazy I was about literally the
like
trash?
trash bags.
I was
Right.
obsessed with trash. I was obsessed with like Doritos bags look mad different, stoplights, parking meters. So it's like, if you fuck up one little thing, the movie's trash, you know? So every piece of clothing, every sneaker.
On another note, the film's portrayal of skateboarding culture is not just about the sport, but about the community and identity it creates. This is most prevalent in the scene between Ray, fuckshit, fourth grade, and a random homeless man.
Understand why we ride a piece of wood, why we push on just a piece of wood, like what that does to somebody's spirit. You know?
Just try to keep a positive attitude, even though it's hard as hell. But I'm glad that y'all sat down with me and talked with me for a minute, man. That helps actually a lot.
You're a good dude, man.
This shows the broader role of pop culture in shaping personal identities as people often align themselves with cultural movements that resonate with their experiences and their goals. Lastly, Hill uses changing character dynamics to create a beautiful sense of relationship throughout the movie. There's something that makes mid-90s feel so authentic. I think half of this can be credited to casting, while the other half, the writing. Nykel Smith, Ryder McLaughlin, and Olan Prennett all give wonderful performances with no prior acting experience. And this is because they're all professional skaters. They understand the culture and message that Jonah Hill is trying to portray. This makes the film feel so authentic. Another reason I believe this movie feels so authentic is the shifting character dynamics. There are many examples of people growing up in different ways that I feel like I can relate to as I grow up. Ray and Fuckshit grow apart as Ray makes it clear of his aspirations to make it pro, while Fuckshit isn't ready to take anything serious and instead chooses a life of partying. This clearly creates a divide within the best friend duo multiple times.
Why you giving that shit to these little niggas?
Hey, they big boys, they can do what they want.
Yeah, I guess you're right. Let me see one. Dumbass.
Oh, shit. Hey.
Hey, go chill somewhere else, bro. Just for a little bit.
Okay.
I'm really sorry about my friend. He's cool, but he gets drunk. He's a fucking idiot.
Then there's Ruben and Stevie's friendship. Ruben initially takes in Stevie at the start of the movie, maybe to just move up the totem pole, but he seems to have a true care for Stevie. In one of the most beautiful scenes in the movie, in my opinion, Ruben informally introduces Stevie to the group.
How come some people have nicknames and some don't?
I don't know. Ray doesn't. He's the coolest. I think it's better not to have one.
Yeah, Ray is awesome. He doesn't have one. That's like way cooler for sure.
You seen that?
Why is his name Fuckshit?
Because anytime he sees a dope trick, he has a fuck shit, that was dope.
Fuck, shit, that was dope.
Yeah, Ray is awesome. He skates just like in the videos.
Yeah, he's fucking insane. Ever since I met him, he's gone from like dope to like next level dope, like pro dope. Him and Fuckshit have pretty much the same tricks, but Ray just has the sickest style ever.
Yeah. Why is his nickname Fourth Grade?
Because he's as smart as a fourth grader.
But later on that same day, Stevie one-ups Ruben by attempting to jump a gap after Ruben backs out. This is the first time we see resentment or jealousy from Ruben towards Stevie. But this is shown again a couple scenes later when Ray gives Stevie a free board.
This is yours.
No one will be missing it.
Are you fucking serious?
You fucking serious?
Hey, come back with some Skittles.
This resentment from Ruben finally boils over into him and Stevie getting into a big fight at the skate park. These changing friendship dynamics feel so authentic because they are. I feel as though everyone has had a friend choose a different path as them. I know I have. Everyone has resented or been resented by someone, and every interaction feels so real and not forced because, again, they are pro skaters. They're not pretending, they're just being themselves. All in all, mid-90s, for me, is one of the most beautiful pieces of film, not just visually, but emotionally as well. The overall authenticity of the film is unmatched, and that for me is why I love mid-90s.
How sad are we, and how sad have we been? We'll let you know, we'll let you know all but honest. interested.